He might go get it tatted, yeah. Say the magic, what? Pretty little thing getting ratchet, yeah. Told me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with a friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, made back, yeah, that's me. That ain't free. Ain't dead to me, R.I.P. That yo, she ain't me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip off who? I'm on vacation. I pop when I do it, I'm flagrant. Never is out bake.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Nacua snags it over the middle.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd and make it a fresh set of downs.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give up the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side this time. And he's in! Touchdown, Giants.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The throw on the run is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man is Nacua. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Giants.
1st down, Giants.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now a give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Slot man in motion left. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will get out in front, 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's a 2nd and 9. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Nacua downfield, complete. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The motion man is Nacua. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Up the middle they go. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got to check.
He is in. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give to Davis. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. Slot receiver, headed right. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nacua. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. To the ground, a first down run. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Now this time they'll... And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will score. Game on. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll throw here on, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. Still going. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Davis. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here comes 2nd down. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll go right and find his running back.
But after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll come up now for 2nd down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? They'll throw out of that.
Hey, Big Daddy, where you going? Call me Flo Millie, I be flowing, yeah. Skinny, thick pockets on some ones. Woo! I be really rapping, I be damn. Michael Jackson, I'm the baddest, Around he might go get it tatted, yeah. Say the magic, what? Pretty little thing getting ratchet, yeah. Told me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with a friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, Maybach, yeah, that's me. That ain't free. Ain't dead to me, R.I.P. She ain't me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip off who? I'm on vacation. I pop when I do it, I'm flagrant. Never is out baked. Please don't compare me to that's basic. The money only thing I'm chasing. Body snatch, you know I'm Debbie Cakin. Men like to talk it, I hate it. Ain't hitting it, I erase it. New money, many outdated. If he say he don't love me, that's hatred. Call me Miss, pull up in the latest. Double R truck, backseat, too spacious. Cartier braces, big faces. 5,500 when I pay for my laces. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me?